The acting national chairman, PDP, His Excellency Ambassador Umar Ilya Damagum, our able distinguished serving senators, the zonal chairman and members of his working committee, state PDP chairman and their working committees, the former distinguished honorable ministers of the Federal Republic, Hajia Mariam Inachroma and Hajia Zainab Maina, the chairman of the National Reconciliation Committee, His Excellency Olagunsoy Oyenola, and his members, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, would like to use this singular honor and privilege to welcome the chairman and members of this honorable committee to Bauchi State, which signifies the commitment of this committee to foster unity and strengthen the collective progress of this great party. Your Excellency, the chairman of this honorable committee is here with his esteemed members, which include His Excellency Senator Ibrahim Hassan Damkombo, the former governor of Gombe State. So we welcome you to Bauchi State. Your Excellency, also in our midst we have Barrister Abina Farouk, who is the member of this committee. We have Comrade BC Fakai Yode, is also a member of this committee. And Dr. Eddie Olafeso is also a member of this committee. We have Right Honorable Dr. Boye Lafea Laefa. We have also Chief Emma Ogidi. We have His Excellency Ude Okochiku and Chief Onicho Okoro. Once again, Your Excellency, we welcome this honorable committee to Bauchi State. Without taking much of our time, Your Excellency, may I request the chairman for the brief.
Your Excellency, the acting national chairman of our great party, Ambassador Damagum, Your Excellencies, the governors of Bauchi, Adamawa, and Taraba, Zona chairman and his ESCO, distinguished members of my committee, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my committee, I want to appreciate our leadership in Northeast for facilitating this interaction, which is aimed at reconciling party members within the zone. Let me therefore wish all of us a very happy New Year and wishing ourselves and our party prosperity in the new year. Taking a look at the genesis of what brought about this committee, is nothing but the outcome of the last election, the outcome of which wasn't too pleasant for our party. And that is why the leadership of the party has put into position this committee for us to appraise what led to the misfortune in that election. And that is why we are here, to interact with our leadership and membership of our great party so that we can discuss where we are falling short of what we are supposed to do that led us to the outcome we witnessed. One thing stands out among the factors that led to our failure, and that is apparent disunity in our party. And there's no general that goes into battle with a divided forces and come out as winners. And that is why we are here to appeal to our leadership and membership to please lay up the card so that we can know exactly where we have missed the target. While I was growing up in the village, there is a common adage that when a little boy stumbles, he looks ahead. But when an old man stumbles, he looks back to survey how he has traveled to that point where he stumbled and what has caused it. We are now looking back to know why we failed. And that's why I'm pleading to all of us so that we come together to build a party for future election. I know there's the Northeast Caucus meeting holding today, and we may not be able to exhaust the discussions on reconciliation. And that's why we have adopted a model that the zonal chairman, together with the chairman of the states within the Northeast, we make up briefs for the reconciliation committee, which we will study and know exactly where the intervention of the reconciliation committee will occur. Then we'll be able to invite the concerned personnel of our party so that we can do the very needful. Finally, I want to thank our leadership, because what we have seen today shows clearly that a lot has been done by the leadership in Northeast, and we can go home safely believing that our party is still together. Once again, on behalf of all the committee members, we want to thank you for giving us this opportunity to address the Northeast Caucus. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. It is my distinct pleasure at this juncture to invite His Excellency Right Honorable Ahmed Umar Fintri, the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, to respond on behalf of the Northeast Zone. Your Excellency, sir.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the Chairman of the PDP Governors Forum and also the Governor of Bauchi State, our host governor for today's meeting, Senator Bala Abdulkader, the Governor of Taraba State, Dr. Abba Kefas. We do apology to our chairman, the chairman of the PDP, His Excellency Ambassador Damagum, chairman of the Reconciliation Committee, Your Excellency, sorry, I didn't want to make mistake, and every dignitary and excellencies here. Chairman, we've heard you loud and clear, and we want to thank you with your members for creating this time out of tight schedule to come and talk to us about reconciliation. I want to assure you here, in the spirit of our party, of ensuring that we strengthen the principle of unity within and among leaders of this party in this zone. We'll do it without missing word. and we will put everything within our strength to ensure that we maintain the dominance of this party within the zone. It's not the first time, we've done it. And we're not saying there are no issues. We're not also saying there are no acrimony among members. But I want to tell you that it is at a very lower level within this zone. And there are issues that we will make attempt to reconcile among ourselves so that we can reduce some of this going and coming back. But you have designed your work schedule, which you are going to work along with our chairman. In the last election, because of the unity and the dominance of this party in this zone, we won all the 6 states within this zone for the presidential election. And this is a testament of the unity and all of us working together. There is no state in this zone that PDP lost. Even the one they say we lost in Borno, up till now, we are still imagining how we lost that election. Because they know that we did not lose that election in Borno. I will assure you that the 3 of us, working with other leaders and National Assembly members of our zone, will further deepen this reconciliation. We will talk to other leaders, probably that are still harboring some issues with some of our members within the zone. And this unity that we will create within this Northeast zone will be what will translate to the national level to further create unity within this party across the whole country. And we're not stopping here by taking too much time on reconciliation. We're already working ahead to see that we capture power for the good people of this country in 2027. Because Nigeria is bleeding. We are suffering. There is too much anger. The economic policy is still is not working. That is why we always call on the federal government to tinker with some of this economic policy that are putting only hardship on Nigerians. And we believe they will turn the line of listening to these words of reason so that they can tinker with this policy. Because this country belongs to all of us. We are not conquered people. We only went into election and some people won and some people they lost the election. So if you are running this country, given the privilege by God today, you must run it in trust and for all of us. And whatever that will make us cry must not be part of your policy. Because the country belongs to us. It does not belong to World Bank and IMF and the international community. So, Your Excellency, Mr. Chairman, we want to tell you and demonstrate to you how serious we are. We are ready to put in ourselves out there in 2027, working together with our colleagues and members of this party across the country to ensure that we will bring back that power that makes Nigeria to smile, that makes Nigeria to be happy in 2027. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Excellency.